What's cracking, Smack Euro 53 coming at you with another video for Top Notch Gaming. I am excited. They just finished their stream about what's happening in Diamond Dynasty, their reveal stream for the launch, right before launch night, and it is monumentally huge changes. You no longer have to actually be very good at the game to get the World Series reward, to get the BR cards. Like this Willie Mays would never touch my team because, you see, million stubs. Now if I can get 40 wins in one ranked season, I can get a World Series card. If I can earn Battle Royale as its own point system, if you can get 50 points in Battle Royale, you get one of these cards. It won't be this good to start the year, but you get the idea. They are giving players who may not be the best, but are willing to work way harder than any normal person or any sane person would ever consider, the best cards in the game and the most expensive cards in the game. This will probably hurt their price a bit, and if I was one of those guys who was making the top levels, I'd be a little upset, but a lot of them honestly will play enough to get the cards twice now. Like, if they're going to get to World Series and get the 40 wins, I don't think they'll be very angry. We saw the collection rewards. We saw, it looks like all of the Preorder Diamonds are 88s, as are all the Team Affinity cards, which is good to know. We saw Daily Moments. Evolution will get a new card every single month, which is awesome because Evolution died this past year. Not again what this video is actually about, what to do first. In the shop, they revealed there will be it's not in this game, it will be in the new game, an 85 Roberto Clemente for free to anyone who wants him, basically. It's there for like another week and a half, 2 weeks. Go get the card. It's a free diamond. It'll help you with collections either now or down the road. Besides that, packs are going to the normal price, $1,500 for that pack, $15,000 for this bundle, $30,000 here, and $75,000 here. Don't waste your money. Headliners packs are going to be one pack for $7,500 as always. Pack price is back to normal. And they're releasing their first specialty pack on launch night, which is awesome. Space 1. It's the equivalent of the prospect pack from last year, except they aren't limiting themselves to prospects. There are some prospects. I think Wander Franco was the #1 card in that. He was like the headlining card. And again, it's going to be the same idea. It's going to be a low round, a high round. The pack's 30,000. The low cards will probably be like 10. The high cards will probably be like 60 at first, and later in the year they'll both be down to quick sell value, like the prospects all were a couple months ago. Team Affinity is switching to division based. There's so many changes coming. XP reward path is kind of gone, but kind of put into inning programs. It's weird, and inventory gets its own search. Uniforms are a thing now. You don't have to make a uniform. You can just buy one now, which is kind of cool and a little iffy, but I like it. Okay, I gotta get into what this video is about. What to do first, opening night or whenever you get the game. My advice, they're adding in daily moments. Play those. You can get yourself 1 diamond if you do the daily moments. I didn't see how many days it was or how exactly that works, the particulars. You do the daily moments, you can get yourself 1 actual diamond and 1 player that has an evolution program to a diamond. Basically, I'd say do pretty much all the moments. Maybe not the Team Affinity ones right away, but the moments in general are a good thing to do. Like the starter moments. Let's see, what did they give last year? Between the actual rewards up top where it says reward products, and then on bottom where it says if you complete them all you get this. That's 1,000 stubs and 5,000 XP. I don't know if the numbers will be the same, but if there's similar amounts, that's not terrible. Scroll all the way down here, you got created player. They didn't mention that much, so I don't think there might not be moments for it this year, which sucks because it was good for stubs. First inning, there's a player run off the back, an 80 overall Mickey Mantle. I know, not a great card, but he's got a good swing. He's a switch hitter, and you see here that's 2,000 stubs every time. I'll take 2,000 stubs. Like, that was a bad snap. I can't snap right now for some reason. Beyond that, I'd say if you are getting the game on the early release night, I would say buy the Preorder Diamonds. If you want an idea of who they were in this year's game, I'd have to scroll all the way back to the first inning Legends pack. There are 10 of them in the game this year. People are going to be opening the packs and trying to sell them right away. I'd say buy them all, or as many as you can afford with whatever stubs you have when you open up the game. I'm hoping if they stay under 10,000, that's great prices because there aren't many diamonds really in the game. What else to do? All the starter stuff. I talked about this earlier. or in multiple videos actually, I think I've talked about this, in player programs, starter, this George Brett, again, I'm not telling you it's a great card. I'm not lying to you and saying this card will be on your team forever, because I don't think I ever used him. But I am telling you that having this card will come in handy for collections. It gives you there's hidden packs throughout the Conquest map. I can't show them to you because I found them over a year ago. The Showdown, this past year I think gave out a silver player and maybe a gold player, which could be a couple thousand stubs. The missions are little tiny things any person could do on accident, just playing any mode, so you don't have to really worry about those as long as you play Conquest at all. Collections, these were real basic collections. Let's look at them. Collect any 10 infielders. You can collect 10 common infielders and you get that done. It's basically the same for all of them, except Batskins was kind of expensive because that's only diamonds, and then the starter moments that I already talked about. I'll be honest, my advice comes down to two things. Don't play online until you're ready. And I know the start of this video got a little overwhelmed by me getting super excited about the game releasing in a little under 4.5 hours. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to be able to afford and be able to get cards that I had never had access before, World Series cards, Willie Mays, Mike Piazza, Ricky Henderson, all these cards I never would have had a chance at, I could now get if I wanted to. Battle Royale, same thing goes, like all these guys. And also, Chipper Jones, the Collection Award, it's a better card than this one. He has maxed out stats against lefties, righties he's okay, and now every card in the game can get prestiged, which makes my prestige squad kind of useless in the new game, but for now it's still nice to say I have it. So, we're going to the saying, start offline, do the starter stuff, do the first inning stuff, do the US Conquest map, do player programs, do all the things that you wouldn't want to do after you've already gone past them. Because if you go out and buy yourself, if you spend tons of money on the game and you buy all the cards to get the Chipper Jones will be this 99 Mickey Mantle next year. If you go out and buy all the cards to get that done, you're not going to want to waste the time to get a bunch of golds and low diamonds, even though it's probably a good idea in the long run. Because cards like that, if they're sellable, they go up. Happens pretty much every time. And if you don't take my word on it, I understand your decision, but we'll see what happens when the game comes out. As always, the best is, you know what, before I get to the ending, I should say, coming out tonight, probably around 10:30, I will be doing my final ranked seasons game. I'm currently 109 and 109, I believe is the exact record. I might be off by one, but I know I'm 500. And then I will be opening. I have 100 Ballers of Habit and 223 Headliners packs to open. That will be live around probably 10:30 Eastern, so 9:30 Central. What would that be? 7:30 what? Pacific. And if you're in another time zone, I'm not going to do the conversion. Sorry, but not sorry. I hope you come in to watch that, and then as soon as the new game is open and I can turn off music to avoid copyright infringement, I will be doing that video. I hope to see you there. Thank you all for the support recently. This channel has almost doubled in size in the past week since I started my Beginner's Guide series, and it means a lot. If you enjoyed this and you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you enjoyed this and you are, give it a like. You know, if you aren't subscribed too, give it a like. And as always, the best is yet to come.